Hey, what's up, my movie lovers? My name is Nick Pell, and once again, this is being filmed from my white room. Now, I just got back from seeing Les Miserables, and this is my review of it. Getting right to it. The main actor in this movie, Hugh Jackman, portraying Jean Valjean. He does a great job in this movie. I felt that he captured the essence of Jean Valjean very well, and his singing was, for the most part, very well done. He did a really good job with the character. You see him at his deepest low very early on in the movie, and then you see him rise to his status, and then eventually see his past catch up with him. And it's a very interesting process to see how Hugh Jackman portrays Jean Valjean. The other main actor in this movie, Russell Crowe, portrays Javert, who is basically the head of the French military, and he has his sole mission in life: capture Jean Valjean, because Jean Valjean escapes his parole and he changes his life. And Javert, he is incredibly dedicated to preserving justice. That is his main thing. That's the main thing that he wants to have happen. He sees a criminal, doesn't care about why they did something, but just the fact that they did something that was illegal, they're a criminal, they're scum. That's how he views things, and it's very interesting to see him begin to have doubts about his philosophy and just how Russell Crowe portrays his character. In terms of singing, I've heard various views on it. I personally didn't mind it as much as I thought I would. I saw the trailer for the movie, and it seemed like it wasn't really going to be that good. I felt that it worked pretty good. He was on key for the most part. The ending to Stars was very cool. Just like a side note, it ends and leads up to something else, which I thought was really, really cool, and not done in the traditional sense that the musical is. And also Anne Hathaway, superb job as Fantine. You see her do her "I Dreamed a Dream" song, and it's basically one whole take of her just singing and just going over all the tragic things that have happened to her in her life, and it was just crazy. The one tidbit I would say about this that I would have is that while her performance was on par, like it was amazing, but the way that the camera angled it, it was just basically showing her sitting there crying and singing. Now the director is probably trying to capture something with that. I don't know, I found it to be kind of annoying after a while. It's like, I want to see movement, I want to see other things going on, but that's just my one little gripe with that. And then we got more of the side characters. Marius, who shows up in the second third of the movie, he plays a significant role with the Revolution. This story takes place primarily during the Second French Revolution. The first one was in 1789 and went up until Napoleon, and then in 1828, I think it was, that's when the Les Miserables story takes place, and that's with the barricades and a group trying to dethrone the current king. Mary's portrayed by Eddie Redmayne. He does a really good job with it. The singing was great, and everything else with that. Sacha Baron Cohen and Helen Carter, they were probably the most hysterical parts of the movie. I'd seen the musical at the Orpheum Theater in Minneapolis before. I thought that the two characters were really well done there. These two people, they do a really good job with it. They capture the humor and the hilarity that is these two characters, and just in every scene that they're in, and it's really cool to see. In terms of singing, I thought that they also did a good job with that. Another actress who was really well done was Samantha Barks, who portrayed Eponine. She captured the kind of misery of the character who is in love with Marius, but he has no idea about it. And yeah, Samantha Barks, amazing singer, really unknown actress. Assuming that the movie takes off, which I'm pretty sure it has, she'll get many other roles in the future. She's an amazing actress and a great singer in this movie. And then lastly, Amanda Seyfried, who portrayed Cosette, or the adult Cosette. She did also a really good job. Yeah, I don't know, she portrayed the innocence that was Cosette. I felt that she could have maybe been in a few more scenes than she actually was, but as a whole, I felt that the story worked really well. So in terms of plot, without trying to spoil too much, It starts out with Jean Valjean. He's the main central character of this movie, and you see him in prison. They're in the last day of his sentence, and he's let go, and you just see his journey from there. You see him kind of at his deepest low, stealing from someone who gave him shelter, but no one else would, and just him kind of reforming himself and becoming a higher up in society, and just see all the great things that he does. While Javert, like I said before, he sees Jean Valjean as solely a criminal, but after he sees all the stuff that Jean Valjean does, he starts to doubt his own philosophy about criminals just being just bad, nothing else. And he has implications with that. And so that's more or less the story. Basically every scene is a song. There's very little non-musical dialogue, which I was fine with because I felt that worked really well. It was paced well enough. The dialogue fit where it was supposed to. Some of the songs, I think, I'm not certain on this, but I think some of the songs are not in order, but they work really well where they are. And I think one of the songs is not sung by the original person, but it also, again, it worked really well with who sang it. It fit the story and everything. And yeah, the music, extremely well done. It had its own essence. It followed the characters superbly. It wasn't just a mimic of what the orchestral versions of the original musical has been. They put their own spin on it, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's my review. Go see it if you can. If you're a musical fan, you'll love it. You will absolutely love it. If you're not into musicals, then probably isn't for you. Just because it is a it's a musical in every sense of the word. It's almost all music, and so if you don't like musicals, you probably won't enjoy it. But I do recommend going and see it, and it is worth your time, absolutely. So that's my review. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. I would love you for that immensely. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know how you liked my first movie review. Leave a comment down below, or let me know how you liked Les Mis. As always, my name is Nick Pell, and once again, my good people, keep on watching.
Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow